Alright, I'll try and explain some of the things you were asking about. The first one was screen notifications, which I believe is you're looking for subtitles. I've got a balloon here, and then I've got a timer. It's a 1 second timer. I'm going to select the balloon, right click, go to selected object menu, and on killed event. That's going to give you this target icon. I'm going to hit escape to get rid of the target icon. But then I clicked on the timer. So when the balloon gets killed, the timer is going to go off in a second. The timer is linked to a translator subtitle right there. Open that up. It's got this is who sees it. So everybody, no matter which coalition they're on, is going to see it. If you want to change something, you can change so Central Powers won't see it. Oop. It's going to last for 8 seconds. It's going to have a font size of 40. Then you can do the up and down. And you can do the right and left, so you can change where it appears on the screen. You can change the color. And what is going to show up is mission will end in 2 minutes. So the balloon gets shot down, triggers the timer, the subtitle goes off. This timer triggers this timer, which is a 2-minute timer, which triggers a mission end. So that's how you use subtitles, and you can trigger subtitles with anything you want. If the factory is destroyed, you get a message factory was destroyed, etc., etc., etc. Alright, another thing you were asking was for icons. Icons are only in co-op missions. You can't have those big red icons to show where people to fly and such, where a target area is, except in co-op missions. You can have map icons right here. You can put down an icon, and depending on its properties, where is that? Right here. Icon ID, depending on what you pick for an icon ID, will decide how it's going to show up on the map, but I don't think that's what you wanted to do. Get rid of that. Timers, you don't have to have timers in there unless they provide logic. When they first came out, they said make sure you use timers so everything doesn't happen at the same time. But missions have gotten so complex. Mission editors don't know what their timeline is. They don't know when all their timers are going off. So I wouldn't worry about timers unless they're needed for logic, like up here. And the last thing was changing airfields. Okay, so I've got one airfield down here that you take off from. You fly to the enemy factory. I'm going to left click it to select it. Selected object menu. On killed event. I get that target icon. I clicked on this command behavior. I'm going to hit escape to get rid of the target icon. I've got this bonus airfield down here, which right now is neutral, so no one can use it. But this command behavior, I selected country and selected Great Britain. So when the factory is destroyed, the command behavior is going to go off, and it's going to change this airfield to Great Britain, so the airfield becomes available when the factory is destroyed. I hope that helped.